And did you know that slavery exists today? And 27 million people are caught in modern day slavery, and most of these are women and children trapped in the sex trade. Now, Madison Bacheski is a teenager who has joined the Freedom Climb and will be hiking Mount Kilimanjaro to raise awareness about this just horrible problem. Bridget Sylvester sat down with Madison and brings us this report.
What is it about this plight that really, I don't know, I don't want to say, definitely not interest, but intrigues you? What is it about this plight that just kind of makes you say something has to be done?
I could be a statistic, and I'm not, and that's burdensome to me. I'm 18 years old. I live in America. I go to school full time. I have had everything handed to me. And I have struggles even having this blessed life. So the other end of that, knowing that there are women and children without family being sold into sex slavery, being sold into labor and debt bondage, that just wrecks me. Knowing that I could be in their shoes and I'm not. And so I feel like I have just such a responsibility to offer them the hope that I have in my Lord Jesus Christ and offer them that same salvation, that same rescue and provision and protection. I want to reach them because they go unreached, and I could be one of them, and I'm not. And so I want to use everything that I have to give to them everything that I have.
How long has it been that you've been learning about this and kind of having this passion to reach these women and people that are involved in this?
It's been years that I've been gaining information. I have a group of friends that are all very, very passionate about the issue, and we all pray over it constantly and are constantly gaining new information. But over these last few months with this group of 42 women, everything has skyrocketed, and passion has grown so much more inside of my heart, and information has been made more solid. And I think the greatest thing over these couple months is that I've really realized that the cure is Jesus, and there are solutions, and we are doing our best to offer those, but really the only solution is only ever Jesus. And that has been giving me so much hope, giving me so much more passion.
Well, Madison, you're 18 years old, like you said, and you're in school full time. I mean, how does something like climbing Mount Kilimanjaro even fit in to your where you are in life? How does that even fit in? What made you say, yeah, I'm going to sign up for that? Yeah?
It doesn't fit into my life at all. I don't think it fits into anybody's life, but that's what makes it so much more worth it, and that's where God can come in so much more, because we don't have any strength left. We don't have any capability or any capacity. It's all God just coming through for us and providing for us. It's been an incredible experience because of my age. I've been able to connect to a different demographic, and I just can't wait to see what happens during the time that we're in Kilimanjaro, and then afterwards I know that the repercussions will be so fantastic. And before, just walking it out is definitely a walk of faith and a journey of trust, and it's nerve-wracking every day, but I know that God's going to come through.
How have you guys prepared or are preparing for something like this?
We just spent the weekend in Colorado Springs. We did the incline at Manitou Springs, and then we did Pikes Peak, and I'm in good physical shape, but the altitude sickness really gets you, and it affects every person differently. I'm the youngest member. Our oldest climber is 74 years old, and she did better than I did the second day. I was taken down the mountain for altitude sickness. So it's really just depending on God and just doing your best. But I'm excited that it is so much harder than I thought it was going to be, because we're representing the struggle of these women and children and their fight every day for freedom, for equality, for worth, for healing, for survival. So the fact that it is hard excites me a little bit, because it's so much more relatable now. It's not just a stroll up the mountain. Every step is a battle, and a spiritual battle, and that's good. That's what we want ultimately.
How long did it take to climb Pikes Peak, and how long do you think it'll take to climb Mount Kilimanjaro?
Pikes Peak was 5 hours for 5,000 feet. Mount Kilimanjaro is about 5 days for 19,000. So it's gonna hurt.
Well, no, but when you say 5 days, like, what does that mean? Like, you're sleeping outside?
You are sleeping in tents. You have porters, you have guides. We have a team of 42 climbers, so we'll have about 100 people on our team when you include guides and medics and porters. They take you up a certain amount of feet, then they bring you back down, and you sleep overnight at a lower elevation so that your body adjusts. But still, at the end of the day, I'm from sea level. I'm from below sea level because I'm in the ocean all the time. So God is going to need to be with me for every single one of those 19,000 feet.
That is wild. Oh, my goodness. Is it already too late for someone to say, wow, I am in physical shape and I want to join something like this?
It is actually too late to sign up for the climb. We've reached our max. We were not expecting 42 women, and we found 42 women. So, but the thing is, the thing that I'm really coming to terms with is that we're not asking people to send us to climb a mountain. We are really asking to send you who are staying in the States, because through your donations, 10,000 women are being saved. Not through your donations, Maddie is climbing Kilimanjaro. I'm just a representation. I'm just a medium. I'm just a vessel. So it's better, really, to stay here and to be the widow who gave her 2 pennies and to reach those 10,000 women, and then to be able to meet women in the new kingdom and in heaven, and to say, I was a part of your journey here. I was a part of the Lord reaching you to bring you salvation and to bring you hope and freedom and healing. So we all work together. We all have a very important part to play.